play today at 2 o'clock. They play today at 2 o'clock. They play the Packers. They played them. They played them in the Packers is actually in the division, so they played them twice this year. Beat them both games, but both games were really really close. You know what I'm saying? So keep my son's team in prayer for today as they take on the Packers. Yeah, they play in the Packers. So you got my son's plays the Packers today. All right. So but hey, let's get it, man. You guys already know them Santa Ana wins are no joke, bruh. Them Santa Ana wins are no joke. If you ever been to Dallas, if you ever been to Dallas, if you ever been to, hey, real quick, Najee, I'm working on something right now to try to figure out what we're gonna do. But I want everybody to know that nobody is to do business with Sneaker King. Period. Nobody is to do business with Sneaker King. He did a couple of orders. I'm gonna be honest with you. He did an order for my daughter, and my daughter has not gotten her money, you know what I'm saying, back. So I'm on his ass right now. You already know I don't let nothing go. So don't nobody do no business with Sneaker King. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for even introducing him to y'all because he was good business, and then he just went weird. I don't know what happened. But, yo, what's up, Harvey K? What's up with you, my boy? He says, I wish you and your son and the team the victor. Appreciate you. Then the team that I am actually the head coach for, the 6U Cowboys, we were the number 1 seed, so we got a bye today, so we don't play today. But my oldest son, they play today. They play at 2. They play in the 8U, which is ridiculously competitive. They had literally in my son's division, in my 8-year-old son's division, the worst team that made it to the playoffs was 6-2. Facts. You had to be 6-2 to even make the playoffs. That's how competitive. That's how waiting my boy. He says I don't mess with nobody but you. Appreciate you, my boy. Wife and I'm still your jersey's still en route. But let's go ahead and get to it. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. What's up with you, Dolores' son? I like that. I like that name. All right, so let's get it. Whenever West Coast goes live, you guys already know the 2 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person that's watching right now. I need everybody that's watching right now to come in and hit that share button. You feel me? I need everybody to hit that share button right now. What's up with you, Richard Evans? Appreciate you, my guy, for stopping through. Appreciate you for stopping through. Let's go. Cowboys. The name of this one's going to be Cowboys versus Vikings. Uncut talk. All right, let's go. So what's up with you, Ruben? All right, let's go. Let's go through all these. Let's go through everybody that's up in here. All right, let's go. So, as I say your name, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, what are the 2 things you guys must do? The 2 things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now to hit that share button. Next thing I want you to do. Can you show your son's team's clips? That would be awesome. Yeah, I got them. They're on my page. They're actually on my page. So if you want to see them, and I will actually go live today. I was thinking about actually doing that today. Depending on how windy it is out there, I will go live. My son's Ace listening with me, and he said, "What's up? What's up, Ace? Real ass Cowboy fan. What's up with your boy? Hey, listen to everything your daddy telling you. Your daddy's a smart man. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows exactly what he's teaching. So, Ace, everything that Richard, your pops, you don't know him by Richard, you know him by Dad, but everything that your dad is telling you is 100% true. So, listen to your dad, get good grades, be a great student athlete, make your dad proud, and buy him that car he's been talking about when you make it to the league. You feel me? All right, so let's go. He says, how many followers you need to go live? I need 300 more followers on TikTok. 300 more followers. I'm at 730 something. So theoretically, I need 270. Thank you, Brian, for caring about my problems. You feel me? Shout out to Brian Robles. Rubio. Realest dude in the comment box. Hey, anybody that cares about my problems, you're my friend. You feel me? Matter of fact, Brian, I want to pray for you. Put something in the comment box that you care about, that you wish somebody would care about like that for you, and I'm gonna pray for you right now because I literally just checked my TikTok right now before I got on here to see how many more I needed. You know what I'm saying? And that's important to me. So appreciate you, my boy. I'm about to give you a free prayer. Not like I wouldn't give it to you already, but yeah, you know what I mean, my boy. You know what I mean. Tell me what you praying for. Tell me what you praying for, and I got you. Uh, hey, what's up with you, Tor? Okay, hold up. Miss Nelson, I'm about to say your name. Tor, Torshiba. If I said it wrong, please charge it to my high school. My high school cared more about football than they did reading, so I apologize if I say your name wrong. I'm just let y'all know that right now. If I accidentally say your name wrong, blame it on Eisenhower High School. Don't blame it on me. My school cared way more about football than they knew about spelling. We only had one. Computer lab in my whole entire school. You feel me? All right, my boy said you can pray for yourself. Father, in the name of Jesus, I come to you right now, Lord. I ask you, Lord, you touch my boy Brian's health. Touch him, Lord. Heal him in the name of Jesus, Lord, and bring him whatever it is that he is looking for in life. I ask you, Lord, you heal him and touch it with him, Lord. He said you will bless those who bless me. So he blessed me, so I need you to get it right, Lord. Bless him. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. He says, you said it right. It's okay. It says many could never get it right. I got it right. Hey, when I do something dope, I crunk. I don't know why. I don't know why. But when I get really excited, I crump dance. You feel me? I never could crunk. I was never a crunker. But I always wanted to. Always wanted to. Hey, if you haven't followed me on TikTok, please, I'm trying to get back on TikTok so I can get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Please, if you can help me out on TikTok. I need 270 people to hit me up so I can. Hey, Smokey's Barbecue 209. Where the hell are you? I need some of that. He said he high. I am not high. What is you talking about, them Cowboys? Don't be saying stuff like that about me in the comment box. You don't even know me like that. Bro, you talking about I'm high, bro. I'm high off this Cowboy love. Hell you mean? Peter, what's up? All right, let's go. So let's do this SS so I can get on about my business. You feel me? I got stuff to do. And y'all got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. So let's go. Let's go through this. Let's get through this real quick. Let's do this SS. I'm gonna say your name. Oh, you in hey, you ain't far. Modesto. Bro, you better drop a slab on the grill and swing that down West Coast way. I'll give you a whole sponsorship and outerwear. Let me let me open my garage a little bit. Boy, you better come holler at me. Yeah, you mean. Boy, you better come holler at me. He in Modesto. I'm trying to see what that be like. I'm trying to see what that be like. That boy got that barbecue. I need that barbecue. He says I'm located in Los Bananos, California. Oh yeah, you really upstate because you somewhere I ain't never heard of. I ain't never heard of that. When you in California and they start saying Los and Las and stuff, you in the middle of the state somewhere. All right, let's go. Let's go through this SS so I can get on to this content, which I really came to see. Roger Smith, what's up, boy? Brandon Lins. Hey, Brandon said, I see you, Brandon. Hey, Brandon, I'm about to send you a message. This West Coast, inbox me. Because I got something for you. All right, what else we got up here? Brandon, hit that star button. My boy Darren Sutton, hit that star button. Toshiba, hit that star button. I just followed you on TikTok. Hey, this is like my go-to move when I crunk, though. When I'm right here with it, I'm about to. And then they be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't, woo. It's just, how do you feel about tomorrow? We going to get to that. I'm a SoCal boy stuck in Northern Cal, Redding, California. That means your ass is cold all the time. If you a Southern California dude who lives in Northern Cal, your ass is cold all the time. Because our bodies is not built like, listen to me, y'all. It's 75 outside right now. Do you see my attire? Look at this. This is West Coast, 75. You feel me? And I got the full socks on. So if you a Southern California dude in Northern Cal, your ass is cold every day. Your ass is cold. I can't do Northern Cal. Listen to me. Northern Cal is not the same California. It's just not, bruh. They wear cold jackets all the time. We don't do that out here. Al, what's up, Al? Bro, where you been? Roger Smith, what's up? He said I got to hit Chris Brown elbow. I heard that. Roger Smith, hit that star button. Kobe, hit that star button. Hey, man, I still have the Emmitt Smith jersey. I'm giving this away. The top star giver from yesterday, I can post it up there. But it's the same jersey. I try to do 2 shows per jersey. You know what I'm saying? So when I give out something, I typically do 2 shows. If we can give it out for 2 shows, then I give it to the top winner. You know what I'm saying? I only went live yesterday, so the person who gives the most stars today will be going home with the Emmitt Smith jersey. And they carry over from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. Harold Lucas, what's up, Harold Lucas? Appreciate you, my boy. If you like the hat, if you have not got your Run the Damn Ball hat, I need to know why. Get your Run the Damn Ball hat. This one's signed by Jerry Jones. Get your Run the Damn Ball hat. Let's go. Joe Lucas, appreciate you for following me on TikTok. Jonathan Zalara, what's up, my boy Jonathan? Hit that star button. Hey, if you have not already, hit that share button. And make sure you guys give me a follow on TikTok so I can get over there and get live and get back to doing all the crazy stuff we do on there. Brian, what's up, Brian? Roger Smith, I see you. He says, I knew a name girl, Tashiba, back in the late 80s. Unique name. Appreciate you, Miss Nelson. Roger Smith, appreciate you. I think that's everybody. Kobe, what's up with you, Kobe? Appreciate you, my boy. Yeah, that's everybody. All right, let's get it. Let me go YouTube. What's up, little baby? Appreciate you. Johnny Herrera, what's up with you, my boy? He says, he's coming to you live like 95 from Southern California, border town, USA. I heard that. What city is that? Let me know. Johnny says, let me get one of those caps. Hey, the caps, if you want to Run the Damn Ball hat, they're $25. All you got to do is send. They're $25 plus $7 for shipping. So all you're going to do, if you want to get a hat on YouTube, all you got to do is cash at me here, West Coast 1482. All you got to do is send that and then send me your address. Send me your address and name. If you want to Run the Damn Ball hat, all you got to do is send the money to the West Coast Cowboy and then send me your address and your name, and I got you. He says, Al said he's just been real busy. Okay, that's what's up. I hope you was busy making some money. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be busy making some money. You know what I'm saying? Craig, what's up with you, Craig? I see you, Craig. What's up with you, Miss Hibbert? Appreciate you. And Craig, I see you a second time. What's up with you, Craig? All right, so I got 4PL. What's up, my boy? I see you over there. All right, so let's get it, man. I got about an hour of content, then I got to get out. Well, about 40 minutes of content, then I got to get out of here. But, let's go. Everybody's asking me, how do I feel about tomorrow, man? How do I feel about tomorrow? I actually feel good. I feel really good about tomorrow. We're at 300 stars. Let's see if we can get to our first 1,000. You guys want to know why I feel good about tomorrow? Because the Dallas Cowboys are your typical play down for competition, play up for big games. So, in my opinion, unfortunately, I believe the Dallas Cowboys are going to have a good showing tomorrow. Because whenever they play against the teams that are considered the best in the league or these best teams, they always typically go out there and match the competition. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for the most part, the Dallas Cowboys have played Kirk Cousins so many times. This organization has played Kirk Cousins so many times. They played these Minnesota Vikings 4 times in the last 5 years. So it's like this is a very, very familiar team. The only team that the Dallas Cowboys play more. Honestly, the only team that the Dallas Cowboys play more is the Giants, the damn Eagles, and the Washington Commanders. Those are the only team that the Dallas Cowboys play more than the Minnesota Vikings. So, in my opinion, no. I think the only thing that's different here is the Minnesota Vikings is a better team. They are a better team. They are one of the, if not the best team in football. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, they beat what was considered the best team in football, which is what, the Buffalo Bills, and they beat them at home. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to tell you this right here, man. The Dallas Cowboys, you go out here, you match yourself up against the best. I believe the Dallas Cowboys are going to play well. Just be real with you. Whenever this Cowboy team plays against teams that the NFL is considered to be better than them, they always step up. You know what I'm saying? Now, the win and loss, that's always determined by how they play. But I believe this is gonna be a game I think the point spread right now is -2. I would say that's probably about right. You know what I'm saying? I would say that's probably about right. Let's go. It says Dolores Son says, so what's with the defensive leaders said J. Ron and Michael. I feel we have a better showing with the run. Honestly, I will be unhappy if we win and the run still is terrible. You know what? Dolores' son, this is what I would say. If we are able to win games and the run game is still horrible, then you know what that means? That they're finding ways to work around it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the run game is like someone who farted. Like it's like a funky smell. Like if somebody walks in the elevator and they fart, you can't get off the elevator because the elevator's moving. The only thing you can do is kind of wait for that smell to dissipate. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Or you can spray something to try to get the smell out of there. But like that ass smell is still gonna be hinting around because you haven't removed it. So I don't believe the Dallas Cowboys are gonna be able to get that smell of ass out of their locker room. I don't believe that. I think that smell is there. But I just think, are we gonna be able to mask it? Like I think there are some things that we can do to mask that smell. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody fart, bro. You still gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're still gonna smell a little ass. I smell ass. I smell it. You smell that? I smell ass. You know what I'm saying? But there are some things that you can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are some things that you can do. It's like a little musty little kid. You know what I'm saying? A little kid, a little musty little 9-year-old running through your house. But like, man, I smell Axe perfume. I mean, I smell Axe cologne, but I smell ass too. I smell both. You know what I'm saying? I smell a musty, smelly, you know what I'm saying? I'm a father, man. So I always smell axe and ass at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's kind of like what it is. Like the Dallas Cowboys, we don't have the ability to watch that smell off of us. I don't believe we do. I don't believe we do. I do not believe we have I don't believe that we have the linebackers to do it. I don't believe we have the defensive tackles to do it. And I do not believe that Jerry Jones is going to bring someone else in to help us do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about can you fix the run. It's really about can you spray some cologne or some perfume over to just mask it and get us through this season, to be honest with you. Because at the end of the day, bro, you can't fix an airplane while it's in the air. You can't do that. If you want to fix an airplane, you got to land it. You know what I'm saying? You got to land it. You can't build an airplane while it's flying currently in the air. You got to land it. So if the Cowboys aren't going to land this, you can't land it because the seat in the middle is November 19th. So the only thing that you really can do is just keep on moving forward and try to maneuver around it. So what is my question is not how do we stop the run? My question is this: how do I keep my defense off the field so that they don't get ran on? That's a better question. You feel me? Like the question should not be the question should not be, what do we got to do to stop the run? What can we do to go show them that we can stop the run? No, listen to me. Y'all need to understand we can't stop the run. That's life. That is what it is. Ain't nothing we can say or do that's going to help us do that fact. But there are some things that we can do to maneuver around it. First thing, offense has to be on the field more than the defense. Offense has to be on the field more than the defense. Point blank and simple. The offense has to be on the field longer than the defense. The offense has to be up there in the 35 to 37 minute. Like, listen to me. If this offense can hold on to the ball 30 minutes plus, man, you're going to be in a good situation. Like, that needs to be the first thing. Like, it cannot, like, listen to me. When your defense is giving up this much in the run, they cannot be on the field as long as your offense. This is not possible. Because you got to remember, if your offense is on the field, that means they're trying to score. If your defense is on the field, that means they're what? They're trying not to get scored on. We need to minimize that one. We need to minimize that. So the first thing, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, it hasn't Cuzzo. I got Henny Demore sliding in. Henny, can you do me a solid, please? Can you let me know what is the status on Anthony Brown and his concussion? I haven't gotten any update on Anthony Brown. I could try looking it up right now. Oh damn, I didn't mean to do that. I could try looking it up right now. Let me try looking it up right now. But I'm gonna try to look it up right now. I haven't gotten any update. I have not gotten any update on Anthony Brown, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. I would definitely like Anthony Brown to play in this game. I know you guys hate him. I know you guys hate him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's giving up plays and, but I'm going to tell you this right now, man. Every single cornerback in the NFL gives up plays. That's why they tell you stuff like to be a cornerback in the NFL, you got to have what? You got to have what? To be a good cornerback in the NFL, you got to have what? You got to have a short memory. have a short memory. And the reason being is because that's the position of football, man. Like that's the position of football. It says they're saying that Anthony Brown is playing on Sunday. That's good because you're gonna need him, bro. Like you're gonna need Anthony Brown. I know there is a very, very low appreciation for Anthony Brown because this is a what have you done lately type of NFL, but you're gonna need him. Like we're gonna need Anthony Barr too. Like we're gonna need Anthony Barr. I definitely believe Trevon Diggs is gonna do his job versus that boy Justin Jefferson. Go look what he did last year. Somebody put it in the comment box what Justin Jefferson had last year versus these same Dallas Cowboys. Go look it up. Like Justin Jefferson didn't go off. Like for the most part, this defense plays Minnesota pretty damn well. You know what I'm saying? And it being a familiar opponent really helps out too. DC 411 says, "Do you think we're still okay with the injuries and illness on this team? AB is questionable. I believe AB's gonna play because it was a concussion. It's not like he's trying to heal an ankle or something like that. He just got to get cleared. Once he gets cleared, he'll be able to play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you have not already on YouTube, I got 33 people watching on YouTube. I need all 33 of you guys to hit that follow up button, that like button right there, that up button. Hit it right now. I got 16 people that didn't like the content. I need 30 people to hit that. You know what I'm saying? David says Barr, Brown, Zeke, Bohannon, Tank, Anger are all expected to play tomorrow. Dallas Cowboys are expected to have their full arsenal of team, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You're playing what the NFL now says is the best team in football. And I'm going to tell you this right now, is in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a kind of an important game for the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of an important game for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, this is kind of an important game. Why? Because it's an NFC game. It's an NFC. And I'm going to tell you this right now, man. Go look at who you've lost to. You lost to who? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are what? In the NFC. You lost to the Green Bay Packers, who are what? In the NFC. And you lost to the Philadelphia Eagles, who are what? In the NFC. You know what I'm saying? He says you get paid this, what a racket. We suck. We've always sucked because of the Jones ain't selling when your owner has a press conference after every game. Listen to me, Frank. Get off your high horse, Frank, because every owner has a press conference after it. Just let y'all know that. Let me say, get off. It says you get paid for this. What a racket. We suck. We're always suck because the Joneses ain't selling when your owner has a press conference after every game. That's not right. Every owner has a owner for press cons, and that's not true. They not right. That's why the Falcons lost to the Patriots owner and was on the field at halftime. You don't see no other organization owner spotlight like Jerry. Yes, you do, Frank. And the Patriots owner just got arrested 2 years ago for prostitution. What is you talking about? Get off your Lord. The life is so low bad as a Dallas Cowboy. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. One thing I tell you about Jerry Jones is he knows how to stay out of the negative meters. At least Jerry Jones ain't sleeping with no hoes, right? You know what I'm saying? Yes, he do. But I'm gonna tell you guys something also about Jerry Jones. There are 32 owners in the NFL. There are a bunch of owners in the NFL that don't even go to games, bro. Like, they don't even go to the games. You know what I'm saying? Because to some people's ownership, this is just a business. This is one of their 7 other businesses that are very big. You know what I mean? Like, there are owners that don't even go to games, bro. So, like, I don't care. Like, listen to me. You're not going to tell Jerry what he's going to do with his team. Like, nobody gets to come in your house and tell you what you're going to do with your dog, right? You know what I'm saying? Even though the whole city loves your dog or your horse, nobody gets to tell you what you get to do with your team. The only thing we can do is live through it vicariously. That's it. And I don't agree with we're not going to never win anything with Jerry as the owner, because that's not even true, because we won 3 Super Bowls with Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? So I believe Jerry Jones does want to win a Super Bowl. I just believe that Jerry Jones doesn't want to pay the cost to win, to put him in a better bracket of winning a Super Bowl. But I do believe that Jerry Jones wants to win a Super Bowl. I do believe that. I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that. Harold says we don't need OBJ, just need to run the damn ball. Absolutely. They hate Brown for stupid reasons. He's a benefit to the defense. But you have to know football to understand that position. And you also got to understand the fact that you need 4 corners in the NFL, bro. Like, one good corner is not going to do you anything. If you have the best corner in the world, but you have 3 ass corners, you know what's going to happen? The guy who is really, really good is not going to get thrown at, and everybody else is going to get a million footballs. That's what's going to happen. Like, that's what's happening now. Teams don't want to throw on Trevon Diggs, so what do? They throw on Anthony Brown. You know what I'm saying? Questions. Who got questions? We already in the questions. We got 73, 837. That's 100. And 16. We got one like 120 on here. About 120. Questions. Drop those questions. Hey, man, we have 400 stars. Don't forget, Top Star Giver is going home with an Emmitt Smith jersey. This is the last day for the jersey. My boy Thomas the Spurman won the Micah Parsons jersey. Appreciate you for participating, my guy. Please send me your address. Do you realize that Lamb is the only receiver that's been productive, right? Gallup, Brown, Turpin, and Talbot have all been inconsistent. Very true. We don't need – hey, listen, David, we don't need OBJ, though. We don't need OBJ because guess what? Even when you said all this Lamb's the only person being productive, it doesn't matter because the Dallas Cowboys should only be throwing the ball 25 times. So we're not a 40-team offense. A team that has 40 – and then I'm going to ask you this, Daniel. Is OBJ even – listen to me. Unless you can tell me when OBJ is going to get cleared by the NFL, you can't even bring up his name, bro. Like, why are you talking about a currently hurt player? Listen to me. The reason why I no longer talk about OBJ is because I was right. I was right the whole time. I told you guys that that OBJ would not be cleared. Like y'all, he's going to be cleared by the end of this week. No, he's not. No, he's not. Nobody tells you when they're going to be cleared. They tell you they are cleared. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. It was rumored 2 weeks ago that he was supposed to be medically cleared. 2 weeks later, his ass is still hurt. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? OBJ, listen to me. If OBJ really wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy, he would have went and got his ass cleared. Like, come on, bruh. The best time to sign would have been when it's hot. Listen, think about this. The Cowboys aren't even talking about you anymore. They're not even talking about you anymore. So that whole OBJ love affair, that shit ended 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys aren't even talking about it anymore. So OBJ, you in business, you got to strike while the iron is hot. Why would you come out with a hot single and then drop your album 2 years later? In the music game, who knows music game? When you drop a hot single, what's the next thing that comes? The album. Why? Because you're going to put that hot single on the album, which is going to sell the album, right? Duh. That's basic business. Okay, well, OBJ, bro, you had the whole world screaming your name just 2 weeks ago. Why you didn't drop that album, bruh? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, why you didn't drop that album? Why he ain't dropped no videos of him working out or nothing? Bruh, I don't know what's up with OBJ, but I do know this. I know y'all should stop saying his name in my comment box until you at least have a conversation with him. OBJ can be listen to me, Daniel, get it out of your thick skull. OBJ is hurt. What don't you understand? Daniel, did you not watch the game this week when Michael Gallup fell down? He has the same injury. How many freaking times do I got to tell y'all? You don't even know if OBJ is healthy. How can he be a number two? The mother effer's not even running. He's not even medically cleared. Like, what won't y'all get through your freaking head? How is he going to be a number two? The mother effer's not even cleared yet. How? Michael Gallup is barely Michael Gallup. Like, do y'all not remember that the boy got hurt? He got hurt in the Super Bowl. Michael Gallup is not even Michael Gallup yet. How in the hell is Odell Beckham going to come back and be a wide receiver number two? What? What are you talking about? Like, do you have some insider information? Are you on the phone with Odell Beckham right now? Like, enough with this damn Odell Beckham crap, bro. The mother effer wants a long-term deal, and he ain't even healthy. Like, if y'all don't get off that damn gas, bro, leave that boy alone. Like, I'm going to tell you, Odell Beckham he probably go to L.A. Probably go to L.A. Maybe they'll take a chance on him. Because they know him. But, bro, listen to me. Michael Gallup ran a slant route and fell the freak down. Jefferson is not going to do anything on Diggs. What are you talking about? He says Jefferson's going to catch all over Diggs like he did last week. Slap yourself. Slap your ass. Michael, I want you to Google what Jefferson had on Diggs last year. Hit 4 catches for like 30 yards, bro. Get off the gas. Anthony Harris says we don't need Jefferson. He says play action pass with clear in wide receiver 1, 2, and 3 if we run the band ball. Facts. Facts. Jeffrey Smith, he said if we run the ball like we need to, who cares about IBJ? He said OB. Supposed to be OB, but I got you. And he wants $15 million a year. For real. Ain't nobody about to give no $15 million to a dude that's going to play in December. Get out of here, bruh. I wish the Cowboys would try to give somebody some money. This dude's not even going to play to December, bruh. Because think about this. I told you guys Odell was not going to play in December until December. You want to know why? Because, bro, even if he gets medically cleared this week, guess what? Thanksgiving's Thursday. How you going to play next week? Like, that's what, like, listen to me. Wes, I be really paying attention to stuff. Even if you sign him, bro, he's not going to play next week versus Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is on the what, 26th? That means what? The next time he play will be when? December. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass. Bobby Armstrong, what's up with you, boy? Hey, we got 500 stars. Can we get to 1,500? What's up, Marty? What's up, Marty? He says, what's up, big dog? He says, LO, I knew what I meant. Jeffrey, what you talking about? He says, I liked it, the IBJ. I liked the IBJ. You could have left it there. I ain't tripping. Because he's injured Beckham Jones. Right? You know what I'm saying? Injured Beckham Jr. So I will call him OBJ when he can run. You know what I'm saying? When he makes a video showing me he run, that's when we'll change. But until then, Jeffrey, it's official. OBJ is no longer OBJ. It's officially IBJ. Injured Beckham Jones. Until he shows me something else, it's official. Hey, you can blame Jeffrey for that. His name is IB Jones until I can see him play. Next questions. Chopping it up with 2 times. Can IBJ play linebacker when he comes back? No. No, he's not. Hey, Bobby, listening after kidney dialysis treatment. Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, touch anybody that's going to dialysis right now. Heal them, Lord, in the name of Jesus. Clean that blood. In Jesus' name I pray, man. Hey, that's IBJ. I will not be answering any questions about OBJ. It's IBJ until I can know he's running. I'd rather see what this Callaway young buck got over IBJ, for real. Getting IBJ now is like rolling. Let me see. What do you say? He says, well, getting IBJ now is like rolling a blunt, waiting on the plant to mature before smoke. Oh, my mother effing God. Oh, my mother. OG, triple OG, JD Webb has spoken. You know what I'm saying? Daniel says, well, Gallup is basically a deep threat wide receiver, and he's running the straight on deep route so that he can draw big flats on basic. No, listen to me, Daniel. I need you to write less comments because I feel like when you're writing these comments, you're not listening to West Coast. This is not the time to be writing books in my comments. This is the time to be listening. Michael Gallup is not no damn deep threat target. He is not even the fastest receiver on our team. He is not a deep threat. Nobody coming off of an ACL injury is a deep threat guy. What Gallup was before he got injured is not what he is now. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. It is absolutely preposterous. What up, Peter Rizzio with the 24 hundo? Shout out to my boy Peter, who just became the top star giver in this Emmitt Smith jersey. I hope you're an Emmitt Smith fan because you're definitely the highest top star giver right now. And you got a run the damn ball hat coming to you. So, hey, my boy Peter, send me your address so I can send you your hat. And if you win this jersey, I'll be sending you this hat right now. My dude said getting IBJ now is like rolling a blunt, waiting on the plant to mature before smoking. Oh, my. Like, bro, I got literally preachers and pastors and professors that will listen to my show, bro. Like, I used to say this all the time, but I'm going to just say this. Like, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but you know what makes me one of the smartest persons in the world when it comes to this cowboy content is I got smart people that watch me, and I'm smart enough to read their comments. Sugar ding. You know what I mean? I was watching some old wrestling videos last night. My bad. And yeah, Messler. Hey, I'm about to inbox you, Peter. Don't trip. No, that's Joe. Hey, what up, John? John says, hey, man, shout out to my boy West Coast. What up, John? What the hell you doing, John? He says, you way wrong, bonehead. Hey, Frank. Who you talking to, Frank? Run the damn ball, please. What's up, Peter? Hey, listen to me. If I'm ever wrong on something, tell me what I'm wrong about. You know what I'm saying? I like arguing. I like going back and forth because I'm one of those dudes. I'm one of them aggressive Cowboy fans. So I don't be tripping. Like we can argue all the time. What's up with you, YL, the official? Hey, listen, man. Right now on Instagram, I got the official MC of Dallas Cowboy Nation and the PLUG. You know what I'm saying? My boy, the plug on anything afterlife in Dallas or in Los Angeles. Got my boy YL, the official, in the comment box. So inbox, if not inbox him, say what's up. Don't be inboxing him, asking you to get him into various clubs because he only do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to tear my leg. E-Man Boogie, what's up with you? He says, ha, 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 no, you're not. Hey, Frank, tell me what I'm wrong about. Tell me what I'm wrong about. Tell me what I'm wrong about. I love when people disagree with me, especially in public. I love it. I absolutely love it. Do I think we have a chance of getting IBJ? No. The Dallas Cowboys don't want IBJ. They don't want IBJ. They don't want IBJ, y'all. They don't. They don't want him. They don't. The Dallas Cowboys do not want IBJ. I'm just saying. Not. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would the Cowboys sign IBJ? Why? The Dallas Cowboys don't even like their own superstars who are 30. Like, listen to me. When Dallas Cowboy players turn 38, 29, 28, I start inboxing them like, yo, bro, what's y'all long-term goal? Well, what do you mean, West Coast? Because, bro, you're not retiring here. Like, literally, as soon as players turn 28, 29 years old in Dallas, they get an automatic tweak from West Coast. Hey, bro, what is your long-term goal? What is your goal going forward? Why? Because, bro, last time I checked, you turned 30, and you know the Dallas Cowboys do not like 30-year-olds. Like, you feel me? They do not like 30-year-olds. So what's your goal? What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You trying to ball out for a year so you can go get another team, ball out? That's what you're trying to do? All right, I need to know. Because Jerry's like, I'm the only old person in the building. Jerry's one of those people who like keeping young people around him because it keeps him young. Like, if you guys want to know what Jerry Jones' success is, he keeps young people around him, like his team. You know what I'm saying? When you hit 30, you start wrinkling it up, and he don't like that. He don't like that negative behavior. He don't like that negative energy. Jerry don't like that old negative energy around him. You know what I'm saying? He said 30-year-olds complain too much. You don't want that around him. You know what I'm saying? Questions. Okay. Why isn't Noah Brown getting the ball? Well, he was a little dinged up for a little bit. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Under a real run the damn ball offense, only one guy needs to really get the ball because you shouldn't be throwing the ball that much. And you guys got to remember, in a real run the damn ball offense, you want it going to your number one receiver. Then after that, you want it going to your tight end, then your number two. You know what I'm saying? DeMarcus Lawrence, Tank is on borrowed time. Yes, and guess what? He is maxing it out. DeMarcus Lawrence is balling, bruh. He is flat out balling, bruh. Like, there's nothing negative you guys can say about DeMarcus Lawrence. Like, DeMarcus Lawrence is a guy that people counted out a long, long time ago, and he is still playing at a very high level, so salute to him. JD Webb, what's up, OG? If you're saying that we need to run the dang football, then the O-line needs to be opening up the lanes for Zeke and Pollard. We can't run straight up the middle. Daniel, that's not true because you can run straight up the middle. Because I'm going to tell you this. Go ahead, YL, put your question in the comment box. That is true because guess what? The Washington Commanders were running straight up the middle on the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were only getting 2.8 yards per carry. Like, listen to me. I made a statement. You guys know that the Washington Commanders ran the ball 47 times at 2.9 yards per carry. And guess what? They were only getting 3 yards every run, but they still beat them. You guys need to get – the run game is not the pass game. The pass game, you throw a ball, you get 20-yard catches here. That's not the run game. The run game's not built like that because you got to remember, even when you run the ball, guess what's happening? The clock is still moving. So and I'm going to tell you guys this. Go Google who is the 5th best team right now in the run, the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to tell you this. Guess the Dallas Cowboys are ranked 6th running the ball. We are ranked 27th passing the ball. Do you guys think we need OBJ? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you guys going to get an OBJ or an IBJ so that you can do more of what you're not good at? That makes no sense. The one thing that this offensive line is doing good at is run blocking. Think about this. It's like y'all be trying to act like the offensive line don't be doing their job. Bro, if you don't shut your ass up, listen to me. Bro, you have Tony Pollard that's averaging like 6 yards per carry right now. You have freaking your third string running back who's averaging like 5 yards per carry right now. Like, what is you talking about, bruh? Listen, Malik Davis, y'all remember that dude? Was bussing versus Green Bay. Even he's running the ball good. Bruh, this offensive line, the number one thing this offensive line can do is run block. That's the number one thing they can do. They do that better than they do that actually. This offensive line run blocks better than they protect the quarterback. That's a fact. Regina Wright says you're pretty smart. Thank you. Thank you. You guys make me smarter though. Because sometimes when I feel dumb, I just read y'all comments. On my mama, I do. Deep down, Mike want to fire Kellen Moore because he knows it's costing his job. Charles, I probably agree with you on that one, big boy. I probably agree with you on that. I would probably agree with you on that. Because I know he feels some type of way, bruh. I know. Like, imagine if you got all fly. Imagine if you knew that ex-girlfriend was coming to an event. She was going to the event, and she coming? Oh, my ex is going? Oh, yeah. And you put on your fly suit. You got your Stacy's. You got them alligators. What do you say? You having a hard time holding them alligators down. You know what I'm saying? You got that shag on. You know what I'm saying? You done went to the barber. You got the hair cut up. You know what I'm saying? You got that, what's that cologne I be wearing? You got that Christian Dior on. You know what I'm saying? That Johnny Depp. Hey, not that Johnny Depp. What's that boy? That smell good. I ain't gonna lie. What's that boy? Is it Johnny Depp? I don't know. My mama bought me some Dior cologne that smells fire. And you walk up in there smelling good, looking good, like you about to shine, you about to stun on your ex. And your homeboy spills coffee all over your outfit. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact he got a problem with him. My boy says, do you think Dak is still scared or worried of getting hurt again and tries to force passes so he doesn't have to run from getting hurt or his ankles broke again? I don't think that Dak has anything physically in his mind as far as that, but I do know this. I don't believe that he forces passes because he's scared to run. I believe he forces passes because he's scared to change the play. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. And the reason why I believe that, YL, is because there was an interception thrown on that option route in the end zone, and I think personally they should have called a different play. I think that play was doomed from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because this offense, listen to me. I'm gonna give you guys a power stat. He said read the one before that. Okay. So when Kellen Moore calls a pass play for 3rd and 4th or 5th, and those pass options are open, why is Dak trying to force those throws instead of taking the chains with his feet? Well, in the last three games that he's played, he's run the ball fairly well. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys, this is what I honestly think. I honestly think Dak is trying to work the offense because he hasn't been in it. Like, I think he's like, you got to remember, even though the Cowboys are 6-3, that's 9 games, Dak has only played in 3. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and during that time, there wasn't no time between CeeDee Lamb. Like, I think right now Dak is trying to do his best to work the offense. That's what I believe. I believe Dak is trying his best to just work within the scheme of the offense. On design runs, I think he will run. But I think it says, is Dak trying to do too much, though? No, I don't think he's trying to do too much. I think this offense is stupid. I think this offense is really stupid. I'm just being honest with you. Like, listen to me, you guys. One thing I believe in my house is I don't believe that kids should have options. When I go to McDonald's, I don't tell my kids, so what do you guys want? Here's the whole menu. We don't do that. And we don't really go to McDonald's. A better example, when we go to, where's a restaurant we love going to? My kids love Outback Steak. That's their favorite place, Outback. They love Outback and they love Landry's. They're not really big on Texas Roadhouse. But when I go to, hey, facts, why I got to get you a run of damn ball hat too. When I go to like a nice restaurant, I don't give my kids the menu and be like, pick what you want. Because you know what happens? Sometimes too many options is too many damn options. Like, your kid be over there like, it's like taking a kid to a candy store. They're like, you know what I'm saying? They just be sitting there like enamored. It's just too much. There's too much This team is too young to have this many option routes. There's too many. Option routes are supposed to be designed for clear number one receivers. And what like it's not even clear. Listen to me. Like Dez and Tony could do option routes because they knew each other a long time. They played with each other a long time. And Dez used to say, you know that backside fade? He said, man, they threw that ball like 70, 80 times every day at practice. He says, West Coast, I appreciate you, Shereen. He says, West Coast, so glad everyone is on deck today. Let's go, please. Add stars to yesterday, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Miss Cherie. I got you. Hey, I think you're in second place right now for the jerseys, too. You're about 1,000 stars away from getting your run the damn ball hat, though, so I need to replace that nice cowboy. That's a fly cowboy hat you got on your head, though. I will say that. But we got to replace it with a run the damn ball. And I spelled it the good way so you can still wear the chat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe. Option routes, like Dak and the chemistry of this offense is not good enough right now to be doing option routes. No. Dak has been injured too much over the last 2 years to have an offense that's solely around guys go direction they want to go. Like, this is not backyard football. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. I 100% agree with Boss on that aspect. The Cowboys, no. You don't give a 4-year-old 50 options. You tell a like, even when you go to a candy store, you don't be like, oh, you're like, listen, if I take my kids right now to the liquor store and be like, yo, go pick any candy you want, we're going to be there for 20 minutes. We're going to be there for 20 freaking minutes, bro. We're going to be there 20 minutes. You want to know why? Because for some people, too many options is just too many options, bro. It's too much. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to tell people, throw the ball here, throw the ball there, throw the ball here, throw the ball there. Inside the red zone, there should be no option routes. When you're in the red zone, bro, you're going to go where the hell I tell you to go. Get out of here, boy. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like, you're going to do exactly what I tell you to do in the red zone. In the red zone, I don't trust anybody to go where they think they should go. No, nobody's that good. Nope, nobody gets that. Nobody gets that love. Nobody on this team. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. I bet you, and they don't even have a good record, but I'm pretty sure that if you go look at Derek Carr and Devontae Adams, they are not throwing a bunch of option routes. Want to know why? Because you don't know him, bro. I don't know you. How do I know if you're going to go left or right just because your shoulder pad dimps down like this? You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. Redbone, get your Madden on. Laugh at my ass. Redbone, get your Redbone. Meet your Madden on. Now, as far as defense, we have to stop the run. Yes, we do. Should Dak run the ball like Justin Fields? Absolutely not. The only person that can run the ball like Justin Fields is Justin Fields. That's it. That's it. That's it, bro. The only person that can run the ball like Justin Fields is Justin Fields. There's nobody in the league that can run the ball like Justin Fields. Can't Dak check out of plays, audible to run play? Listen to me. He can, but he's not going to. You want to know why? Because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to tell you guys this right here. Mike McCarthy said that he does not like option routes in the media. Dak Prescott came out, and they asked Dak Prescott, hey, your head coach says that he doesn't like option routes. Are you still going to throw them? You know what Dak Prescott said? Dak Prescott said, I'm still going to throw them. You want to know why? Because what Dak Prescott was really saying is, listen, he might be the head coach, but Kellen Moore is the guy in charge. And I know y'all don't like hearing that, but that's what really happened. That's what Dak said. Like, Dak admitted that. Like, when Dak Prescott said that he's not going to do something that the head coach said that he doesn't like, that lets me know that the head coach is not really in charge. Because daddy is daddy regardless if daddy is at home or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife be here getting her ass whipped. I ain't going to say if she's getting her ass whipped, but obviously my kids are bad kids when I'm not home. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? They look like little bundles of joy, but as soon as I get home, they're little bundles of joy. But I'm not saying they bad kids, but I'm just, from what I'm hearing, the rumor in the streets is my kids act differently when I'm not here. That's just what I hear. That's what I'm hearing around the streets. But I'm gonna tell you, man, I could be in Timbuktu, and my wife be here yelling and screaming at these kids. They not telling them what to do. All I got to do is say, put me on the phone, put me on speakerphone, and the whole house shuts down. But you want to know why? Because I'm in charge. That's why. And I accept the responsibility of being in charge of my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm the head of my household. I get the big piece of chicken. I sit at the top. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, in other words, Sharice, I see you. I see you. So, in other words, what I'm saying is this: Mike McCarthy's not really in charge, bruh. So y'all gotta stop holding him to the aspect like he is not daddy. And guess what? And we all know in some people's household, even though there's a daddy, mama really run the show. Now listen to me. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong about that. I am not saying there's anything wrong about that. I am not saying anything. Hey, man, listen to me. If it works in your household, you better let it work. That's all I gotta say. If it works in your household, you had better let it work. Don't be on here talking about I'm about to be wearing the pants in my house because hey, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Peter is in first place right now. Just letting you know. And then you're in second place, Miss Cherie. Don't be out here trying to change up your whole dynamics of your family just because West Coast run mine a little different. Don't do that. If it worked for you, better let that shit work. You know what I'm saying? You be sleeping on the couch, knocking on my door, asking me, West Coast, can I sleep at your house? Nope, you can't. You better go home and apologize. That's all I got to say. If it work at your house, let it work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, Dak just proved that Kellen Moore is the highest ranking official in Dallas outside of Jerry Jones. Because Jerry Jones literally said, Dak literally said that he's still going to do it. You want to know why? Because the guy who's actually in charge is the one who's calling the plays. That's why. West Coast, I don't trust Moore and Dak at all. I trust him. Dak has won a lot of games with Moore. You know what I'm saying? I trust him. Do I trust him to get to the next level? I don't know because they've never been there. But I don't. But the cool thing about it is you don't gotta really trust him. You don't really gotta trust them. You don't really gotta trust them. You know what I mean? You don't really gotta trust them. I trust Dak because Dak has played without Kellen Moore, and Dak had a really good, successful career without Kellen Moore, and Dak has been the same guy without Kellen Moore. So Dak ain't never had a time where he sucked or he just would play bad. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't trust Kellen Moore, I understand that. But I don't see why Dak shouldn't be in that same cover. Dak is an employee doing what he's told. West Coast, I love your concept and you are speaking at so much logical truth. Appreciate you. Teaming up on deck, Kellen is the next head coach. No, I hope not. I bet you guys Kellen Moore doesn't get any interviews this year. I bet you he doesn't. Like, I bet you Kellen Moore does not get any interviews this year. So that means he'll probably be your offensive coordinator next year. So if we won and done, do you think Kellen Moore should be fired? Harold, I don't ask questions like that, man. I don't answer questions like that, Harold. It's a great question. You can ask me if it happens, but I don't answer questions like that beforehand because nobody hires anybody to fire them. You know what I'm saying? Inside and seeing the field goal is good. Teaming up on deck. What you talking about? If Dalton Schultz runs his route, let me see what he's talking about. If Dalton Schultz runs his route deep into the red zone, takes the safety with him, then you have CD one-on-one against the linebacker. It's an easy touchdown. Yeah, but CeeDee Lamb's also supposed to get flat. Both of them made a mistake on that play. Because Dalton Schultz rounded his route off, and then CeeDee Lamb literally cut his route early. You know what I'm saying? Next questions. Hey, we were at 4,700 stars. Can we get to 7,000? First place right now is my boy Peter Rizzo for the jersey. Second place right now is Miss Cherie. Both of you guys, make sure you guys remember, hey, you guys, for the hats, the only thing that carries over is for the jersey if I don't give it away. You know what I'm saying? So this, what you did yesterday carries over. But the hats is every day. You get 2,500 stars and I see your hat. You feel me? Michael Evans, appreciate you. Last year, our losing streak began around Thanksgiving. Little League interview for Kellen Moore. I see that. Questions. Let's get it. Let's questions. I got like 10 minutes and I'm about to get out of here. Good leadership is the elevation of opinions options. Okay. Never heard that. Your boy West Coast laid it down. Facts and how coverage are confusing receivers because they can't confuse Dak at this point. Appreciate you, Regina. Paula, we were missing Jalen Smith and Randy Gregory and stopping the run. Not so much Randy Gregory, but Jalen Smith for sure. 30-year-olds with multiple injuries. Why isn't Noah Brown getting the ball? I think I answered that. He's been injured, and like I said, in a real run the damn ball in offense, you don't really need a bunch of people getting the ball. What's up with you? What's up with you? I got one of my team moms watching. What's up with you? About to get ready to go up here and watch these Ravens beat on these Packers. That's what I'm about to do. Dak is throwing the ball where he expects the receivers to be. Yes, but you got to remember, he also in his mind is throwing the ball where he expects Cooper. Because think about this. CeeDee Lamb, he's he's throwing Dak Prescott. Like, this is all I'm going to say, y'all. Don't talk to me about, listen to me. I got to change the whole narrative of this conversation. Like, y'all stop. We're not going to talk about Dak Prescott and throwing interceptions. I don't give a damn. Until he throws 4 interceptions in the red zone like Josh Allen. You know who leads the league right now in interceptions in the red zone? Josh Allen. You know who's right behind him? Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? So, like, Dak has 1 interception in the red zone. Like, let it go. Malik Davis is the RB. He's your backup running back for the future. Zeke is the running back for the future right now. What's going on with Jalen Tolbert? He's a rookie. What else is going on? Rookies aren't even supposed to be playing like that right now. Unless you're a first-round pick, most receivers are not playing right now. So I don't, Jalen Tolbert is on the same scale as any rookie wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. Think about this. There's been 2 different starting quarterbacks in the last 7 games. You know what I'm saying? He's having a typical rookie season on a team where they already have a number 1 receiver and they don't really have space for you. Do you think Dak is too impatient when it comes to sticking to the run? He does get 2 plays since it's right. Honestly, Harold, Dak is not calling the plays for this offense. Kellen Moore is. Like, let's not even try to pretend like Dak has that much authority in this house. He does not. Like, he does not. I know it's easier to be like, oh, it's Dak, but no. Dak does not have that. He does not have that type of power in Dallas. Your offensive, let's think about this. Your head coach says that he does not like him. We're still doing him. You feel me? That's who's in charge. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell my people, listen to you, man. If you in the streets, in the world, the guy with the gun, he's in charge. Auntie Cherie Herbert in first place, and she just got to run a damn ball hat. Let's get it. Can we all agree with that? Can we all agree to this? Can we all agree? No, Harold, that's not true. That's not true. There are offenses that are run like this, but no, they're not calling 2 plays consistently in the drive. They're not doing that. There would be no reason to. You don't have to change the whole type play. If you don't like it, you can just audible to something else. You always have audibles, and the audibles are always the same. You know what I'm saying? They might call the line checks different, but you don't have to call 2 plays. The only time they call 2 plays is when there is no time on the clock. But you don't have to. You can stay in the same formation and just change the play. Because out of every formation, you can run 60 plays. So, no, they're not going to change the entire play. No. Yeah, Dak is calling the game from the inside of his helmet. Like, Kellen Moore is telling him what to call, and he's calling it. And he's calling the play. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he's doing. But can he audible? Listen to me. You're audible. If the play isn't a good play, an audible is only going to do too much. It's only going to do so much. Like, if it's a bad play, it's only going to do so much. You know what I'm saying? And audibling out of one pass play into another one, I don't know what that does for you. I don't know what that does for you. Malik Davis is better than Pollard and Rico Dow. At running the football, no, he's not. At other things, yes. Tony Pollard is the best running back, the best runner of the football on this team. Like, when he gets in a straight line with nobody in front of him, nobody's catching Tony Pollard. That's true. But that doesn't make you a complete running back, though. Because running backs do more than just run straight through a hole. And that's a fact, too. That's just like saying that your girl is the best woman in the world because she's the best clothes folder in the world. Well, bro, there's more than the world than your girl just folding your clothes and putting them away. You know what I'm saying? Can she cook? You know what I'm saying? Do she tell you the right thing to do when you trying to do dumb stuff? Like, that's what we measure a woman. At least that's what I measure a woman off of. Like, you can't, she's not wife and material just because she does one thing good, bro. That doesn't quantify it. Y'all know that, right? Cowboy men, we know that, right? Let me move this out the way. Cowboy men. Cowboy men, we know that, right? We're not out here picking a whole wife over one thing she do good. I'm just saying, because I'm going to tell you this right here. Cowboy men, let me tell you this right here. She did not pick you because you did one thing good. No, she picked your ass because you do a multitude of things right. So y'all just know that, right? I just want y'all to know that. Cowboy men, we are not out here picking a whole wife. Somebody you about to be with for the rest of your life because she do one thing good. No, that's not true. She got to do several things. You feel me? My boy said now if she can barbecue, that's different. You crazy, boy. You crazy than cat. You crazy as hell, boy. Like, you ask your lady I'm going to tell you this right now. Ask your lady all the things she think you do well. If she can only write down one thing, your ass is in trouble. That's all I'm saying. You might want to go get some talents. You know what I'm saying? You might want to start pop locking. I'm not a pop locker. I'm a crunker. Remember? I wasn't a pop locker. I was a crunker. But I'm just saying, if your lady only got one or two things that you do well, your ass might be in trouble. That's all I'm saying. Cherie says, I agree. She said, I agree. I just like a man who's not a husband material, but he can cut grass. She says, I agree. Just like a man who is not husband material, but he can cut the grass. Facts, right? Facts. So I want all my cowboy. I'm just telling y'all right now, bruh. If you ask your lady to write down a list of things that she feels that you do well, if she only got one or two things, your ass is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know that dude that's always bringing her bringing her coffee at work? Yeah, next time you see him, punch his ass. You can tell him West Coast told you to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know that dude that she always talking about? Bring her a coffee and make sure he always makes sure my thumbtack. Punch his ass as soon as you see him. What's up, my boy? Bow, punch him. Just take off on his ass. That's all I'm saying. When you see him, punch his ass. Oh, we having a good time, right? Hey, don't hit nobody for real. But I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Punch his ass. Square in the nose. Regina says, wasn't bad. We all seen for a last quarter holding, lead up, still winning. Appreciate you. Yeah, he was bad for it. Dak was bad for the first quarter, man. That's it. I cook incredible Italian food. I heard that, boy. Hey, matter of fact, I want everybody to put 3 things in the comment box you do well right now. Everybody put 3 things in the comment box they do well right now. I'm going to do this right now. My first thing I do very well. I enjoy spending time with my kids. I spend a lot of time with my kids. What's something else I do? Everybody need to have 3 things they do well. I'm funny. I'm really good at making my wife feel good when she don't feel, when she be sad or something. I'm really good at making her feel good. And I get a amen. Got 5 kids, so you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you something else I'm really good at. I take out the trash. My lady ain't had to take out the trash, or I take out the trash or pump gas. And it ain't got nothing to do with we got a Tesla because I crashed the Tesla. We ain't even got the Tesla no more. I'm gonna get another one in January. But yeah, I'm gonna get it under my business account too. But I pump gas too. My lady ain't never had to pump gas or take out trash. And because I'm just that real ass cowboy fan, I'm gonna put another one in their comment box. I apologize quick. I say sorry all the time. My wife worked from home, so I ain't got to punch nobody in the face. You feel me? My wife work at home, so I ain't got to punch nobody in the face. But I'm just saying, there go mine. There go mine. There go my list. Listen to me. When you're picking a running back, your list needs to have at least 5 or 6 things on it that they do well. If you're making a running back for your team and the number one thing he run the ball well, that ain't enough, bro. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Cooking, kids, and being loud as F. I heard that. Auntie Charlene says she cook, she shop, and she ride a Harley. Come on, man. What them sound like some great people, right? Tyree said he a great blunt roller. Good job. West Coast teaching your kids how to be great dad. Appreciate you, my boy. Tyree, come on, bro. Don't put that in the comment box. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. He says, I'll make my wife feel good about herself. I heard that. And he go to church. This boy Tyree said the three things he good at is rolling the blunt, the nasty, and going to church. You my type of Christian. You my type of dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You my type of dude, man. Where it say? Where it say in the Bible the Lord didn't? Where it say? I remember the Lord was I remember very clearly that the Jesus was at a weapon. Listen, there's a story right now in the Bible of when Jesus was at a party. The party was cracking, y'all. It was so cracking, they ran out of wine. You know what Jesus said? He walked up to the water and said, keep the party going. And the water turned into wine. So don't be trying to act like, y'all be trying to act like Jesus was boring. Jesus was not boring. He was at a cracking ass party. It was cracking. It was up in there. You know what I mean? They were so cracking, they ran out the alcohol, out the wine. And guess what? Jesus said, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if you was at imagine all my Latinas. Imagine if you was at all my Hispanics, because y'all the real party folks of America. Don't nobody party like, no, listen to me. If your neighbors are Hispanic and they don't party at least once a month, they ain't real Mexicans, bro. Like they ain't real Mexicans. If your neighbors is Hispanics and they don't have a party and they don't like have their music blasting at least once a week, once a month, them is not real Latinos, bro. Them is not. They not, because they celebrate something every month. It's the 4th of the month. We having a party. For what? Because we made it to the 4th. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Imagine if my neighbor who always throws the party, what if they ran out of the Dos Equis or the Corona? Oh, hell gonna break loose. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell gonna break loose. And imagine if Jesus walked into the party and turned the bottled water into Dos Equis. You be looking at Jesus like, yeah, damn, Jesus, you a real dude. You a real ass Jesus, man. He real for that one. You be like, damn, man, I was at that party, man. We ran out of beer. Jesus said, keep the party going. Man, I didn't even know Jesus was a party animal like that. That's all I'm saying, man. But, hey, man, I'm out of here, man. I've been on here for an hour. I have done my job, which is required for me. You know what I'm saying? I have done my job, which is required for me. And Black and Brown Cowboy fans unite. We unstoppable. You already know what it is, man. I love my Hispanics, man. Don't nobody party like a Hispanic, bro. I love it, bro. I love it when my neighbors invite me, because I be the only black dude and I be on the field. Because listen, one thing I love about, this is one thing, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you be the only listen to me. One thing I love about going to Mexican parties, Hispanic parties, is once them Coronas hit, like you might feeling, oh damn, I don't know nobody up in here. I don't know nobody. But once them Coronas hit and that hi, once that get going, bruh, everybody in the room is related, bruh. Everybody in the room is related. Everybody in the room is related, bruh. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Hey, I got to get ready. I got to get my son ready to get up here and go get this win. I appreciate you guys for the stars. Top star giver so far is Miss Cherie Herbert. Please send me your address so I can get your run the damn ball hat to you. And if it stays this way, you being this top star person, I will be sending you an Emmitt Smith jersey too, Auntie. That was Miss Cherie Herbert, who's in first place right now. Appreciate you, Auntie. Also, you guys, wish me luck today. Well, you ain't gotta wish me luck, bro. I don't need luck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't need luck. These kids practice so well, man. They're gonna practice like they played. You know what I'm saying? They're going to practice. The only prayer I pray is that, what they practice comes to their memory. That's it. We don't need luck. When you practice well and you're dedicated to what you do, you don't need luck. Luck is for those who don't prepare. You feel me? So we don't need it. You feel me? We just going to go do our job today. Getting OBJ is not running. Oh, yeah, that was the number one statement. All right, so, yo, if you haven't sent a super chat, send it right now. Here's your chance. I got 55 people watching right now on YouTube. I need all of you guys to go hit that thumbs up. I only got 36 people that's hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I got 36 people that hit the like button. Also, if you're on TikTok, please, man, I need 300 people, please. If you're on TikTok, go to @WestCoastCowboy on TikTok, and give me a subscribe, please, so I can get to 1,000. Because as soon as I get on 1,000, I'm back on their ass, man. I'm about to get on TikTok ass, man. All them dancers and people over there, I'm about to be back on their ass. So just help me get back. I promise you. See, listen to me. The last 2 times, I know I told y'all I wouldn't get blocked on TikTok again, but it happened, and it happened, okay? And I apologize. But this time, I promise you guys, I'm not going to get blocked again. Yes, I'm not going to get blocked again. This is the 3rd time, man. This is the 3rd time they took my TikTok account. I promise you, I ain't going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? I sound like some of y'all who be going in and out of Facebook jail. You know what I'm saying? I must got a bad parole officer, man, because I got out and went right back in. Like my TikTok parole officer don't care about me the way y'all Facebook parole officer care about y'all. Because listen, some of y'all is on parole right now. That's why you scared to disagree with West Coast. Like I don't even know if I want to say that. I might get blocked again. But yo, man, I'm out, man. Go to TikTok. Go to TikTok. Hey, we got 666 stars. I'm a very ominous person. Can someone send 100 stars just so we can get it off that 666, please, in the name of Jesus? I rebuke that. But hey, man, appreciate everybody that watched on YouTube, laughing up late night and keeping laughs. Appreciate you. Hey, man, I'm about to go live at this game, about to go get it popping for these kids, man. I will see you guys afterwards. You guys already know what it is. What you mean if it stays that way? How long do you hold in the jersey? No, Miss Cherie, because people can send stars after the show is over. That's what I'm saying. People can send stars after the show's over. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said if it stays that way, because after the show is, after the shows are over, people can still send because they can send stars. All right. So that's what I mean if it stays that way. But currently you're in first place. All right. But just what's up? I ain't saying what's up to you. Saying Skull in the comment box. I ain't saying that. SC beats UCLA. My daughter goes to UCLA, so I'm kind of rooting for neither one of them teams, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Other than that, we straight. Everybody straight. I need Cherie Hibbert to send me your address, and I need Peter Rizzo to send me your address. I need Cherie Hibbert to send me your address, and I need Peter to send me your address. Hey man, I appreciate all. I thank you guys for all. It is game week, so I always give you guys a little bit extra. Hey man, if ain't nobody told y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I wouldn't be here without you. Well, I would be here because my mama did her job and God did his job, but y'all do y'all job too, and I appreciate y'all for that. You already know what it is. Hey, if I called your name, please inbox me your address. Please, 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 please. I spent time with my grandson. I make a great cook. I spend time with my grandsons. I make a great cookout. I love God. I heard that. That's 3. That's 3. I'll take that. All right. So, hey, I'm out of here, man. Know your worth. That's all I want you guys. That's the only thing we got to know about today is just knowing your worth. That's it. Hey, the 2 people I actually Miss Hibbert and my other guy, please send me your address, and I got you. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. Peace.